Good afternoon. It's Saturday, April 9th. Tomorrow is Sunday, April 10th. Tomorrow I will be going to play in the New York State Table Tennis Championships. But I wanted to make this video quickly because I've been new to the sport of table tennis, relatively new to the competitive aspect of it. I've played when I was younger. I didn't care about rackets or paddles or anything like that. I've had to teach myself how to do legal serves because when I was younger I didn't care about that. We didn't have a competitive play, so I was using whatever serve I could use, but now I have learned how to do the legal serves, and I've been practicing with my table tennis my table that I bought recently, and but I also have gotten a different paddle because the other one that I had was broken. This one I found at Walmart. It's a Pen 4.0. It's made by esports. I purchased it. It says tournament, but I don't know if it's actual. Would be legal for this competition, so I decided I don't want to take my chances, so I'm going to go and purchase a different paddle. This one was about $6, and I've been playing with this. I feel okay. Give me a certain level of control for a cheap paddle, racket. And again, it's just like how you control. But I wanted to have a better racket, so I went to Dick's Sporting Goods yesterday, and I bought a more expensive one. Stiga Alpha. It has 3-star, and it has actually the logo for the International Table Tennis Federation on the rubber. So I decided to give it a try. It feels lighter than the other one, and honestly, I like the feel of it when I was practicing today. Not saying that it's going to help me win, because there's more to the sport and to the game that I actually may know, but I decided to purchase it just to have a nice racket. It was found at Dick's Sporting Goods, and it was $49. A little bit more pricey than the other one, but you know what? I haven't invested in this right now, so I have it to go to when I go play competitively, and just to practice in general. Very good control. I notice the ball feels a little bit different, different feel, but I still have a, better level of control, Tomorrow, I don't know what to expect. What I'm expecting is I'm not going to win any game. That's the thing. If I get lucky, if I win a game or two, that would be great, but I don't expect to win anything. So my take is tomorrow I'm just going to go and play and have fun at the New York State Table Tennis Championships. It's a 2-hour drive. The Women's Open starts at 3 o'clock, so I'll try to get there around 1 o'clock. But I'm really looking forward to to playing tomorrow. It will be fun, and if anybody is watching my videos, is from the area, wants to find me there, let me know. But yeah, definitely looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to see what happens. So yeah, definitely going to be an interesting experience. First tournament of table tennis that I will go to compete and play, and I just hope that eventually I can develop my skills further, and hopefully go to more tournaments in the future. But first tournament, I don't expect to win at all, because I know it's New York State Championships. There's going to be a lot of people that probably have way more experience than I do, that play way better the sport. But I'm just excited about going tomorrow to play table tennis, and it's going to be fun, definitely. I wish there was a local club in the area where I live to go and play. Hopefully I'll have to find, maybe eventually I will be able to find a place to play. But for now, I'm just happy with going to play where I'm going to play tomorrow. And like I said, I've got my table, and if anybody that knows me or is a friend of mine lives locally and want to come and play at home, let me know. I would be more than happy to practice with people, because right now I'm not practicing with people, I'm just playing with the table, and I feel like there are some things that I'm not getting to practice, and I think practicing with a person, with another human being, will make my game better. But there's also a lot of stuff that I've been learning about spins and how to counter them. So there's a bunch of stuff that I'm fascinated, mostly because I went to school, have an engineering degree, and just the idea of countering the ball and give it spin to do something that you want is quite interesting to me. Like definitely my scientific background is like kicking in. It's like, oh, this is so interesting. This is so cool, and it creates some interesting situations and some interesting problems, and physics may solve those, like how you change the rotation with the paddle, all that kind of stuff. So I'm like fascinated by all the stuff that I didn't know when I was younger, but thanks to the magic of YouTube, I began to learn and expand, and I just love it. And I'm glad that the USA Table Tennis Association organization is allowing me to compete in the Women's Open. Thank you so much. We can all say now that table tennis is for everyone. So whether you're a man or a woman, or if you're even a trans athlete, feel free to give table tennis a try. So I'm pretty happy that they allow me to compete as a trans woman. I feel it's great. And I know that recently things have been a little bit harsh for us. Like there's bills that have been passed in different states. But hopefully when it comes to table tennis, we can see more tournaments, more open tournaments to anybody. And we as trans women could compete, and trans people could go and compete and play a sport that will not give us a hard time when we compete. And it will be a sport that we'll probably enjoy too. And I'm having fun playing, so hopefully this will lead to more people getting to know the sports of table tennis, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, definitely I'm super excited about playing tomorrow. So yeah, anyway, that's how I gotta go to work for a few hours, and then later on I will come and try to rest, and hopefully tomorrow I will do all right. I'm nervous. I have to admit it. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Anyway, bye.